Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know this is not my usual setup, but I just figured why not make a video. I really wanted to make one. So BTS at the BBMA's reaction got a lot of views. Thank you guys for watching me. I really appreciate it. If you guys like the content I'm putting on this channel, please subscribe. I recently went on a trip with my Aunt Tracy for her bachelorette trip. It was so fun and I had such a great time with her, and just experienced a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have normally experienced, I guess you would say. Who is right there? Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry for that little interruption. Usually we do big things, big attractions, but this time we were very low-key. Well, we did big things, but this time, like, I just did things that I've never done with before, so it was really cool. And let's see what else I want to talk to you guys about. I'm probably gonna have to end up cutting some of the video because my thoughts are just everywhere right now. But so because this is a hair channel, I wanted to let you guys know what I'm doing now to my hair. You guys, I hope you don't think I'm just like crazy when I try out things on my hair, just trying out anything and everything, but I decided to try, and don't kill me for this, don't ridicule me for this, but I've decided to try out Blue Magic once again. It's just a hair grease, and there's a whole bunch of talk about,
no, you can't wear hair grease. Hair grease is bad for you, blah, blah, blah.
I remember about after I turned natural, when I had cut all my when I had cut all my perm ends off, I started using grease because I didn't know. All I heard was you gotta grease your scalp, and even though that was like 2 years back, well, I've been 4 years natural, even though that was probably like 3 years back, nobody was really saying that. Like, I didn't have a bunch of old women saying you gotta grease your scalp, but I do remember hearing that even further back in the day, that greasing your scalp is good. So I thought, okay, let me go buy a hair grease, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of like just put it all over the scalp and kind of on my hair and all that. But then I got into the natural hair community, and they said grease is horrible for your scalp because your scalp can't breathe and take in nutrients. So I said, okay, no more hair grease. I started buying creams, and creams just got more expensive, and just gels, and it was horrible. Like, I was just buying a whole bunch of stuff I did not need. And very funny because the grease was working well. The grease, like, I don't know, some of y'all might have a problem, but because I have 4C, 4B, 4A hair, but primarily it's like 4C, 4B, maybe 4B. I don't really think it's 4C that much except for in the back, but because I have type 4 hair, my hair doesn't really get weighed down that easily. So back then it was working for me, and I just left it alone because of what other people said. And trying these creams out, oh my god, some of these creams are just so scratchy and horrible feeling on the hair, and I feel like they don't really do much for me. But like putting on this grease this past couple of days, my hair has been feeling so moisturized because it's a grease, and it pretty much blocks out any anything that can get into it. It's a perfect sealant. So I just put my cream that I like. My favorite cream is the Eden Body Works Pudding Souffle, and it has a very soft hold, which is kind of weird because the cream, I feel like, okay, kind of a side tangent, I feel like some of these companies are really marketing themselves horribly. I love Eden Body Works, I really do love Eden Body Works, but come on now, you're telling me a pudding has a softer hold than a cream? I don't know, if that makes sense to you guys, tell me, because that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why does a pudding have more hold? I don't know. So anyway, I put the pudding on my hair, and then I put oil because I still feel like there are a lot of benefits to oil. So put a little bit of oil on my hair and scalp, and then I put grease, but I do not put grease on my scalp. I strictly don't think that's right. Follicles cannot breathe properly, and they cannot soak in any nutrients and all that jazz. But my hair, after you put moisture in your 4C hair, it needs to lock in that moisture. Anyway, I'm beating a dead horse. So yeah, that's that. I don't know, I just really felt like talking to you. I went out today with my boyfriend, and I did my makeup with like Urban Decay's All-Nighter foundation, and I love this foundation so much. Like, if Urban Decay said, we want you to be the new it girl, I'm like so old school. If Urban Decay said they wanted me to be like their, like, or they'll sponsor me or something, I would take that deal so fast. Like, oh my god, I love Urban Decay. Everything from them is like amazing. What do you guys think about their new heat palette? I'm a little late in controversy and all that. I don't want to really talk about controversy, but do you guys like the heat palette? Just want to ask you guys. So, how do you guys feel about, for all my K-pop lovers, how do you guys feel about EXO'S KOKOBOP? Now, I did not do a reaction to that because I was on vacation, but KOKOBOP is honestly, I don't know. You guys tell me. I know what it is. Like, well, KOKOBOP is honestly like good. I'm sorry. There are some people that really hate that song. I actually know a person who really does not like that song, but KOKOBOP is a bop. Like, I don't really care what anybody says. EXO in all, I don't know how I feel about their group aura right now. I especially don't know how I feel about their stage presence, but EXO is like, they're okay. Like, I feel like they're coming back maybe, or maybe they're like slowly leaving, because like Lay, I don't think he, a lot of people are saying this, but I don't think Lay is going to be in the group any longer. I mean, it's only a matter of time. They've gotten rid of almost all of their Chinese members. Schumann is Korean. Chin, from my understanding, I think he's Chinese. I may be very wrong. It's been a while. But yeah. And I'm so upset because I cannot get the BTS Bon Voyage package and see what they're doing. I have the first episode downloaded on bootleg, but the rest of them I don't have, and I think they're on episode 6 now. So that sucks, but what can you do? I go back to school, you guys, in a couple of days. So yeah, filming is going to be interesting. I have a new setup, a new whole thing. I need to do a story time on what happened my first year of college because it was really bad. But I have a lot more free time, I think, this year. So I'll definitely be filming videos and just keeping up with you guys because I need to do all that stuff. But yeah, you guys, I guess I just really wanted to talk. If you guys have any questions for me, or if you want a new type of video for me to do in particular or whatever, just tell me. I'm probably gonna put up another makeup video. I don't know, probably, like, I've been feeling blue eyes lately, just like blue eyeshadow, because nobody really does blue eyeshadow. Maybe there's a lot of people that do blue eyeshadow. I just haven't looked up how to do blue eyeshadow tutorials or whatever. But I'm gonna try that because blue is so hard to work with sometimes. It's such a bold color. But anyway, I'm just talking. If you guys have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. If you guys just like the video, just like the video. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.